happened to you.
Yeah.
I take a
TikTok.
shower.
Yeah.
I take a shower.
I was doing it. I was going to do a TikTok, but then I decided to do a nail tutorial for YouTube.
Mama hand.
She just got out of the shower. It smells like cereal.
Because I'm eating cereal right now.
All right. So I decided to go on live because I've been doing nails for the last like 9 months. And I feel like I'm improving, and I kind of want to show like people that are beginners how to kind of do nails. So right now I really don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to play with some nails, just nail some nails. So first thing, like I guess when you would really do nails, you would prep the nails first, push the cuticles back, and then take your nippers and snip around it to just get a nice clean surface. Then you're gonna buffer off the shine, and then you'll also use your dehydrator. But since this is a fake hand, you don't do any of that stuff. I am going to take just a regular file I was using yesterday. And I'm just going to buff off the shine. I did my nails. My sister did one side. I did the other. I think they came out cute. So they're really long, but I felt like it's the holidays coming. I'm going to have time off from work. I don't really need to type right now, so I'm just taking all the shine off. Kind of want to use this. We'll see if it lets me with this new nail polish that I have. I don't know. We'll see. And I like to take the smile line off. It just blends better. So that ridge where see, I just took that off. So it just blends it better, I think. So I am just taking the shine off and taking that smile line down. Also going to make a better shape. I use these nails today. I'm constantly changing them. So I'm using these ones. They're a C-curve kind of nail, but they're stiletto. And I usually, with the stilettos, I kind of cut them back so it can give me that nice coffin shape. I am still learning how to do the coffin shape. I get the concept of doing it, but this is just way quicker, just a quicker way of doing it. And I'm just making that file. Just filing it, evening it out. And I got this hand from Amazon. I have a practice hand that I use, but I don't know, this one just works good for me. And the other one, I just can't get the fake nails to stick on, or it's just like a long process of getting it to stick on, and I just don't like it. This one, just add one fake nail, glue the other one on top, and we good to go. So I'm just freshening up the line, make sure it looks good. So, like so. Pushing it. A little silicone finger back and get that nail super close to that one. So that's that. And then basically it's just repeat. So everything you do, you're just repeating. do, I think I'm gonna use this blue glittery one. And I'm gonna use Young Nails. Peach color. So that's what the tips are gonna look like. So I'm gonna ombre it, and then I'm gonna try to maybe do a full set and then try to stick the black thing on top, the black oil sticking thing. And you kind of want your nail in a downwards position like this, because then it helps the acrylic just flows down. So let's see. So it looks like, I'll test it out on my brush. Pretty. Okay. And just lay it down, just like so. Kind of blend it down. Remember, just constantly clean your brush. I don't know if I already set the size of the brush. I'll tell you in a minute. I don't know if it's a 10 or 11. I've been using the 10 or the 11 lately. And clean your brush. This is the monomer that I'm using. It's really strong.
The brush is 11.
And the brush number is 11. So I'm just picking up an acrylic bead and I'm just laying it down. And I started doing the nails because, I don't know if I already said this at the beginning, but we had a whole pandemic, as you guys know, and I just didn't know what to do. I was kind of bored, and I like getting my nails done, but everything was like closed. So I wanted to learn how to do my own nails. So, and you always want to make sure that the tip is clean. So just take your brush and just kind of wipe the sides and right here.
Now smell it.
And then I'm gonna add a little bit more and put it on here, just right up there. And then I'm gonna do an ombre, and I'm sorry, my kids are like, yeah. Okay, so. And I guess I missed the side edge. And then I'm gonna add some off to the side because you want to make sure it's all one side. And then I like to take the brush and flatten it, kind of blend it all the way kind of up. And then make sure you keep the sides clean. Then I'm gonna put the powder pink on top. I mean, not powder, cover peach. I like this brand, it's pretty good. I feel like it works out for like my skin tone. So I'm gonna plop that one right there, close to the cuticle. And then I'm kind of pushing it up a little bit and then making sure it's not on the skin. And then I'm kind of just brushing it down and patting. Pat, 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 and then kind of taking it down. And I don't put too much product on the artificial hand when I'm doing the nails because my clear acrylic will build up the, the apex. because you kind of want it to be kind of flat, then a little hump here, and then kind of taper it down, and then it looks, comes together. So I'll do it again, because I think I'm just gonna make a little frozen little Christmas theme. I like the color. I mixed these I mixed the colors and added some acrylic to it to get this blue looking color. Then I'm going to probably put like a little frozen little flake. And I'm just gonna place my bead, my pearl, and pat it, and then kind of swipe it gently. And I want the bottom part to be, it seems like it's not enough color, so I'm just gonna add if you feel like it's not like enough pigment, you can always add. And then sometimes I brush it up like this. But I wanna make sure my edges are straight. So that's what it's looking like so far. And then I'm gonna take the monomer. I'm going to peach, cover peach. And then I'm gonna take it, I'm actually gonna start here. And then I'm just gonna pat it and then kind of drag it down. Add some more monomer. And I'm going to add there. And I'm trying not to get it on the skin, and I'm just having it lay this down so it can flow down. Michaela. Really? You're gonna do push-ups right now?
Yeah. Because push-ups are easy.
So that's what that one's looking like so far. You know what? I think I'm gonna add a little bit, and then I'm gonna kind of fix it, because I don't kind of not liking that one. Pick up a little bit the bead. Go back into color peach. Color peach. Oh shoot, I dropped the bead in there. Got a little bit more. Pat, pat, pat. Gonna drag her slightly. And make sure that the tops, like around the nail, is clean. So just take your brush and just swoop and brush down, and then add. Make sure you get your sides good too. Monomer. For real. Got a little larger bead. Put that down in the center. Pat, pat. Make sure your nail is tilted down. and just pat it all down. And a little bit of swipey swipe. Still make sure the edges are clean. That's my big old dog, Mai. Really, the trick is to pat it down and then kind of, you want to get it everywhere. And then hit them edges. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. I just added some more towards the bottom. It has like the chunky pieces in there, so I'm trying to, it's kind of hard to pick up. So I'm just pat, pat, pat. So. Then I'm gonna add Cover Peach, Y nails. So let me get a close-up for you. They're looking thin because I haven't built up the apex yet. I'm just laying down how I want it to look and flow. So yeah, I usually try to get the apex like that. Kind of, I don't know if that's a good example. Kind of curved up. This one's a little flat. But like I said, I'm working on it. I'm just hoping that someone likes the video because I feel like this is helpful, especially being a beginner and just learning, just finding tricks, doing a lot of YouTube's watching, and TikTok has been very helpful. So, and then you want to point it down and pat, 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 pat. I have my window open because this is strong. And you constantly want to clean your brush, like a lot. You just clean, clean. Because, oh boy, when I first started, I messed up some good brushes. So I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I still don't, but those edges really good. Make sure it's brought down. There. Clean, clean, clean. Tap, tap, tap. Hold. Oh, I dropped it. You know what? Clean it off. Just put a little bit. Now I want to be more consistent on my pearls too. I'm not to that level where you can just pick up a large bead and just be like, oh, one bead method, ball method. I don't want to be at that level. Okay, so I'm getting close to the cuticles. You want to make sure you don't touch it. Just kind of pat it around. Clean your brush. So it actually looks pretty good to me. Make sure I don't need to. Okay. And to check to see if your nails are dry, you do this. But I'm gonna put a top on this, so I'm gonna pull out my baby. Put my cover pink. I have my clear in this little. I bought a large clear one. Love this. Been rocking with for 9 months. Mia's Secret. Big bottle. I think it was like $35 or something like that. It's great. I love it. Super clear. Love it. What is the reason? Okay, and then I'm just gonna tap, 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 tap. Let's start up here. See how it runs down. And see how I'm just slowly building it up. That's important. And I'm just patting it around, making sure it gets everywhere, even the tip. And cleaning my brush off. So I don't know if you guys can tell. I did my nails so long this time. That was probably too much. Then I'm gonna take a smaller bead for the cuticle area. And I'm just gonna plop her there. Pat, 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 swipe a little bit. Swipe. Pat, 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 swipe. Sorry. I'm being nosy, I'm looking out the window. Okay. So, and I built her up, so a little bit thin there, and then a little thicker here, and then thin again. There we go. I'm gonna push her back. I'm gonna do the same thing on this nail. Like I said, this is just like you just repeating the steps. So I'm capping them all. Oh, you know what? I wanted to add a snowflake to make it look cute. snowflakes on the ring finger, if I can get it open. Okay, 2. Take the monomer. I'm kind of wipe it a little bit. Pick up my snowflake. Just gonna place her there. There. Let's go ahead and cap her. Usually I try to get my beads one bead when I'm capping. But make sure you're constantly cleaning the brush. I missed a spot over here, that happens. And place that little bead off to the side there. I'm gonna pat and swipe down. There's your 2 little snowflakes. Bring you up a little closer. And bring that one down. First, let me make sure the apex is good. Here, let me build her up a little bit more. The center part where the other flake is, it's not capped good enough, so I'm going to take another bead and I'm going to blend up. Make sure I keep the nail down and make sure you're getting all the little edges. And constantly clean your brush. And just a little bit more. Maybe I'll dry it off a little bit. There we go. Okay. Monomer. Take some off. Tap, 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 tap. Hold. Put her upside down and then apply. And then I like to, oops. Yeah, and then I noticed like you have to really look at them, the nail in all different angles to make sure, you know, it looks, you know, looks good, looks right, looks correct. Okay, I'm picking up a little bit more because I want to get the closer to the cuticle. Still feel like it's missing some right here. spots. I mean, I think a little bit right here, so I'm gonna add a little bit more. Yeah, that's perfect. And kind of push the brush into that area and just swipe it down. Yeah, that looks good. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let's go ahead and cap this one. Like I said, it's just repeat, repeat, repeat. Unless you're doing like different styles for each nail. Just pushing it up, bringing it down. And like I said, I keep checking all the angles. And I feel like it needs it here. So I'm just running it up. Letting it flatten itself out. Making sure I'm keeping my edges straight. Because I want less fouling at the end. That is the goal. So she is good. And I'm just going to wipe my brush off. I tried the acetone method. It makes my brush really hard, and then I dip it in the monomer. I just don't really know how to clean my brushes. If there's any nail techs watching, please let me know, because I just be trying to make sure my brushes are good. I like to make sure it's clean before I put it in there. Who is this red car? Sorry, I'm gonna be nosy. My bad. Hopefully she is plugged up. Is she not? Love this file. Love this one. I had something similar because back in the day I tried to when I was like 18. I think I started, tried to do nails, but I wasn't serious about it. I was just like playing and stuff. But I think I wasn't doing it long. I think I only did it for like a month. I still don't even know what happened. That's the file that I had. So what I like to do first is take it on a slow I don't mess up my nails. I just did. I like to go around the cuticle first. I don't even know if that just seems to be easier. And then so I do that like maybe twice, like that, and then I bring it down. Oh, you know what? Another thing I forgot. Sorry. This is my glass cleaner. It's white ones. Okay. And I take this, kind of this one looks used because I used this one yesterday on a set that I did on this hand yesterday, so. So it looks good to me. Okay. And then oops. I want to use my trainer hand that I have, but man, she's so hard. And you gotta kind of make sure you look at it in all angles. And push the skin back. You want it to be straight. And I try to follow the same amount of times on each side. And then I just kind of look at it. A little bit right here. There. Okay, now I can file. I really don't know the speed because it doesn't tell me on this machine, but I really don't know the speed. I wish I did. And then it looks really smooth. And then I'm just gonna go over again where the cuticles is, and then off to the side. Make sure she look good. She looks pretty. Okay. boy. And also another thing is, if you filing like in the same spot, man, you can really burn. I've burned my finger before. I was like, ooh, ooh, she hot. So you have to make sure you're moving it around a lot. So, but with this hand, you know, she's silicone, so. But you kind of want to just be aware. You really want it to be really smooth and nice and leveled. She looks really good. She's pretty. Oh, I can't wait to put the top coat on. I think it's gonna look really good. So with this, I like to use my pinky, but with this silicone, I have to be like holding the nail that's inside the other artificial nail, just so I can do a little bit of, but let's do this first. Oh, got my fingernails. I haven't done a video on here in such a long time. It's crazy. I was gonna start my nail journey on here, but I'm like, I don't know. Today I was just in the spirit to make a video. And I also have other tools that I use too. It really gets the cuticle smooth. That looks so good. And another thing, this hand be getting so dusty. So she's nice and smooth. Oh shoot, gotta go find a nail. Let me go find a nail. Sometimes I use this alcohol, no, cleansing spray, just to kind of get the dust off. Dang. It's got dusty as heck. I love this top coat gel. I'm actually running low, so I'm gonna have to order some more. I mean, she gives it lots of shine. kind of dusty, but lots of shine. And I just bought this one at Sally's like yesterday. I thought it was gonna work the same, and it doesn't. It's really liquidy, tough coat. That's what it's called. Really don't know what it does because I didn't do anything last night. So I'm gonna start off with the pinky. Let's see. Maybe I should bring you up close. Ooh, pretty. Oh, that really looks pretty. It came out pretty. I like that color. I think it looks Christmas-y. Look, that's pretty. So today I was kind of just working on my application and also trying to do an ombre, trying to get better. So I feel like when I'm doing a video, I take my time because I'm trying to explain things. Wow, that is really pretty. I wish it had more chunks like the other one, the thick glitter one. It looks really pretty. Okay. In my opinion, looks pretty. Okay. In this one, you have to use a UV light for it to cure. I don't know if it's gonna reach, so I might have to hold it while it does its thing. Yeah, hold her. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold it. Let's do 90 seconds. Oh. Did I? Oh. It's the new position that I have my desk. I changed it around, so I might have to change it back because, yeah, it's not. And I do it for 90 seconds. I guess I could do it for 30, but I just like to make sure that it's dry instead of touching it and then have like a little fingerprint on it. So, what is the reason? 10, 9. It's almost done. Stay. Oh, something just popped up. Oh, I couldn't even see your comments. Well, it looks like what the cat dragged in. Are you going to open those? No. This is just something I'm just doing for fun. Sorry, I didn't see your comments. It doesn't show me. Okay. No, this is something I'm just doing for fun. The whole pandemic, I just learned how to do nails. I wasn't doing anything else. Had lots of time off from work, so decided to start doing nails. Making sure they're dry. And this machine I got off of Amazon. It's a drill bit. That's what this is. And I bought these separate, and these also were on Amazon. They are different bits. But I'm actually thinking about taking a class because I want to get better at doing nails. I don't know if I want to start my own business or anything like that. Right now I'm just having fun with it. I do my sister's nails. I did my mom's nails one time. And I do my own. So this is what it's looking like. I feel like this is still kind of wet. Put a few more seconds. 30 more seconds. And the reason why I'm holding this up is because my placement. I changed this desk around. So. That's crazy. Why? I've never done that before. Welcome to the live chat. Remember that information. It's crazy. Sorry, Edward. I didn't see the comments. It wasn't popping up on my live. I really appreciate you joining the live. So these are my finished nails. I think they came out pretty. Oh, geez. So I think they look like pretty and Christmassy. That was the vibe I was going for. So I'll go ahead and I'm gonna end this live. Thanks for all the people that did join in. I'm gonna try to do more videos often. It'll probably just be like nails. I might do makeup ones. I haven't been in really mood to do makeup lately because of the whole we have to wear masks. So yeah, I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup. So right now I'm just focused on nails and work. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it wasn't too boring, you know. I was trying to talk more. Alrighty. Bye.